From the sound of things, she might be regretting that decision. The obstetrician jogged past her and entered the room. One of the labor and delivery nurses stuck her head out the door. "Hey, Taylin, we're ready in here." Taylin pulled her stethoscope from her pocket and wound it around her neck as she made her way to labor room 3. Ryan's parents came scrambling out of the room, excitement lighting his mother's face. Mrs. Sorensen hugged Taylin enthusiastically. "Oh, honey, we're so glad you'll be taking care of our little Magnolia." Taylin needed to get into the delivery, but she could have sworn Ryan's wife was named Lily. Maybe she had her flowers mixed up. Magnolia? Mrs. Sorensen squeezed her arm. "The baby. They're naming her Magnolia Ann Sorensen. All the women in Lily's family are named after flowers." Interesting. How sweet and, unique. Just then, Lily let out a very loud scream, followed with what Taylin was pretty sure was a curse word. Oh, and she tacked Ryan's name at the end. Ryan's father snickered. He quickly sobered when his wife shot him an irritated glance. "It's good to see y'all." Taylin pointed to the door with her thumb. "But it sounds like I'd better get in there." Without waiting for an answer, Taylin pushed through the door and entered the room just in time to hear Lily let out another ear-splitting scream. The poor girl was hurting. Why in the world had she refused something to help with the pain? "Okay, Lily," Janet, the L&D nurse, said in a calm voice. "On the next contraction, we need you to push." "No!" Lily whined over the rapid thumping of her baby's heartbeat that resounded through the fetal heart monitor. "I've changed my mind. I want drugs." Ryan stood next to his wife, holding her hand and looking very nervous. Just as Taylin turned away, she heard him clear his throat. "Honey, we decided to go natural, remember?" "We?" Taylin's eyes flickered back over to the couple. Lily's face contorted with anger, her eyes zeroing in on her husband. "Wait for it?" "Natural!" Lily bellowed. Poor, stupid man. Taylin looked away and pulled on a pair of blue latex gloves and struggled to hold back a laugh. What idiot would tell his wife who was trying to push out a baby, "We decided to go natural"? Lily screamed again, ignoring the nurse's instructions to push. Note to self: do not go natural, even if my clueless husband wants me to. "I'm the one who is having—" Lily stopped mid-sentence and clamped down on Ryan's hand. "Wait, no, I just had a contraction." She glanced up at Ryan, her eyes bulging with panic. "Make it stop, now." Both the doctor and the nurse exchanged frustrated looks. At this rate, Magnolia wasn't going to be meeting her parents anytime soon. Janet took control. "Sugar, if you want this baby out, I need you to stop hollering and push. You're very close, and then I promise the pain will be gone." Lily compressed her lips flat, narrowed her eyes a fraction, and concentrated, doing exactly what Janet and the doctor instructed. Minutes later, Taylin watched the miracle of birth take place. In the past 6 months, she'd seen it hundreds of times. It still never ceased to amaze her. As Lily let out one last painful wail, Magnolia Ann entered the world. Her mother stopped screaming, and baby Magnolia took over. Taylin asked for the time of birth and started the timer for the APGAR. A crying baby was the best sound in the world, and Magnolia was doing a fantastic job of it. Taylin watched Ryan cut his daughter's cord, a look of wonder on his face. "Oh, Lily, she's beautiful." His voice cracked with emotion. Taylin couldn't hold back a grin. Magnolia had a